Hi guys, this is Angad from Freaking Reviews, and I've got the new MacBook Air. It just got delivered, so now let's do the unboxing. So let's see. Oh, there we have it. As you guys can see, written over there, clear, MacBook Air. That is the new MacBook Air, 2012, mid 2012, and this is the 256 GB version, and I'll tell you about that later. So let's open it up. Let's just remove these small cardboard things to keep it secure while shipping, and let's see the MacBook Air. So as you guys can see on the top, we have a picture of the MacBook Air, and it's the side of it. So as you can see how slim that is. That is amazing. Just look at how slim that is. Then on the front we have MacBook Air. On the left side we have an Apple logo, and on the back we have again MacBook Air written. And here again on the right we have an Apple logo. So guys, now let's just take off the wrapper and let's see how it is. So here we go. So guys, now let's just see the specs. So I'm gonna zoom down below now. So guys, now as we zoom in, let's read you out the specs. So basically it is a 13-inch 1.8 gigahertz dual core i5 processor with 3 MB of L3 cache. It can turbo boost up to 2.8 gigahertz, and it has Intel Graphics HD 4000, and it has 4 GB of flash storage. 4 GB of memory and 256 gigabytes of flash storage, and the rest about we can see later. So let's just zoom out now. Here we go. So now let's just open it up. So I'm going to take off the cover slowly now, and there you can see the new MacBook Air. Wow, that just looks amazing, right? So let's see what else we got. Before that, I will show you around the MacBook. So basically around the MacBook, look at that. Look at how slim that is. I mean, that is one of the thinnest MacBooks on the market right now. Just look at that. I prefer like the slimness. So let's see what else we got in the box. Here we've got your power adapter, right? And keep that aside for now. Then we've got your cable. So that's basically your power brick with an extension cable. So if you do not want to plug in the power adapter straight away, then you can plug that in. So let's see what we've got in here. So as you guys can see, that is your extension cable, right? So if you don't want to plug in the power adapter, like I'm just going to show you how, right? Like that. So if you don't want to plug it in, then you can plug in your extension cable, right? And so you can plug that in. What else we've got in the box is your, before that I'll show you the MagSafe 2. Look at that. That is one amazing adapter. I mean, that is the new MagSafe 2 cable, right? MagSafe 2 adapter actually. So let's just see. Look at that. I think that it's thinner than the one earlier, but I preferably like that one because that one's folded backwards. But then obviously this has some advantages to it. Before that, let's see what else we've got. Here we have your Hello Guide, your small booklet that you get. So you get your Hello Guide, which shows you what all apps you have. You know, like Mission Control, your iMovie, iTunes, App Store, and how to run them. And it also shows you about the Mac, and then it also shows you some fingertips. So you how to use your multi-touch trackpad, and then you have your information guide. So that is just to tell you about your Macs, and that's it. And then here we have the famous Apple stickers, and this is basically one common thing that Apple puts in every one of their products. They at least put 2 of these stickers in every one of them. So let's keep all of this aside for now, and let's concentrate on the MacBook Air, which is the main star of the show. So here we have it. So let's open it up. So you just use the tab to rip the plastic off, and wow, that feeling when you hold MacBook Air in your hand is just amazing. I mean, it is so light. So let's see, keep that down. Let's see what it is. Let's open it up. So just Apple gives you a small paper type of thing to protect your glass. And let's boot it up. So I'm going to boot it up for in real time for you people. So that is the first real boot that we're doing, because this is a real unboxing. So it's going to take a few minutes because this is the first boot, but I'm just going to skip this and show you what happens next in the boot. So there you guys can see I've just booted it up. So here it's asking me to choose my language, and so obviously I'm going to say English. So enter to continue, and after that it'll take a few more minutes, and it's going to just open up a small page which shows which tells you to choose your country. So here that is. So I live in India, so I'm going to choose New Delhi, India, but that's straight away India, I mean. Right, so there we have it. Click continue again. So after this setup, you just you can choose your language, your keyboard language. So I chose US, and then you choose Wi-Fi. 2 seconds, let me just connect. Right, we're connecting to the Wi-Fi. Continue. It's going to just take a few more minutes, but that's not even minutes actually. That's seconds. It's really fast. Here we go. So now it is just telling me to transfer stuff from another Mac. So suppose I have another Mac that I have information on another iMac or something, then you can choose that. Because here we have your location services, so I just enable that. And then here it asks me to enter my Apple ID, which asks me, I was going to skip that for you people. Right, and here again, skip that for you people. And here now it's asking me to make an account. So I'm just going to skip that for you people. So after you're making an account for yourself, you have to choose time zone. So I'm just going to check the box that says there's a box right above there that says choose automatically. That'll obviously choose through your Wi-Fi. So it's going to determine my location, and that's quite fast, right? It's got it right, Delhi, India. So let's just see. And after this, so now I have to register. So I'm just going to skip that for you. So after registering, now the next page is thank you. So basically, I mean, that's just starting up your Mac, right? So let's start it. And there you have the new iMac with 10.8 Mountain Lion, right? So let's just see. When I shut this down, as you can see, there's your glowing Apple logo. And let's just see what is on the Mac. I mean, like the Mac. So look at that. That is so thin. I mean, that is as thin as a pencil, I think. I think the lowest point is 0.11 mm. And so there's your MagSafe 2, your USB 3.0 plug, and your microphone connector and your headphone jack, right? And on this side you have your Thunderbolt port and your USB 3 again, which can be used as USB 2, and your SD card slot. So let's just see what else we've got. That's basically around the Mac. Now if you open it up, you know, here you have again, I'll show you your Apple glowing logo. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment.